I don't think people are intentionally doing this. Maybe some are, but people aren't intentionally doing this. But it doesn't matter. We are worshiping Moloch and Baal right now. Our country as a nation is literally, I mean, with Baal, they used to have these orgies, and to make a sacrifice, the pregnant woman would come and abort the child and deliver that dead child to Baal. I mean,
yes.
that was a governmental kind of ritual. I mean, it's crazy what's happening. We're doing the same thing without knowing it.
Yes, and exactly. And, you know, I mentioned, we were talking earlier, John Winthrop, when he spoke about the city on the hill at the beginning, he warned, he said, if we follow God, we'll be the most exalted people on earth. Came true. Because we are to be like Israel was. But if we turn away from our God to other gods, then the judgments that came on Israel will come upon us. And, you know, there's a progression in that, Glenn, you know, because you had Baal, that you had Ashtoreth, and you had Moloch. I mean, you had this kind of a dark trinity. Baal was first the substitute god. We turn away from God, we turn to increase prosperity over God. But then you have Ashtoreth, Litza Ashtoreth, she's the god of sexual immorality. You know, and you have, you can trace it with America. Then you end up with Moloch, the god of death and destruction, where you have children offered up and offered up. One of the, not only what you just said is very pertinent, but Israel literally was judged. They were destroyed for that sin, for offering up their children. And by the way, it happened in 1973, which was the year of the Shemitah. Shemitah also means the fall, and you had another fall this year with what happened in the Supreme Court. And this summer, you had this whole big expose of our selling the parts of babies. Did that stop our funding of it? No. So we couldn't even stop that. And that's one of the things of judgment.